Hello again, guys. Hope you're all well. Thanks for all the great comments in the last video. Really appreciate that. Yeah, they're really helpful as well. Some good ideas too. I'm at home today because it's really stormy outside today, and the weather's quite unpredictable. Even though this morning the weather wasn't too bad, and I could have probably got some work done. But I had a little chat with Michael yesterday, and he's still got some holiday he needed to use this year before April, and he decided he'd have a day off, and so we both have a long weekend, so I've had a day off too. And I'm just wondering really, for some of you guys, what's your policy on bad weather? Because sometimes I've stayed at home in the past because the weather's been quite rough, and I'm kind of at home sometimes thinking, well, I could have probably done a bit, am I getting a bit soft? You can see in our last video, me and Mike working in rain. Generally, if I'm working in rain and I start a job, I will finish it no matter how wet I get, because I hate going back to jobs once I've started them. For me as a business owner, I'm not wasting the day at all today. I've took a customer to look at some materials. She wants a new set of gates fitted at her house, so I'm not wasting this time by sort of sitting around the house watching Netflix all day. I've also been working on my new website with the help of somebody else. I'll show you there. So this is nearly ready now. I'm just keeping my website nice and simple. If you want to have a look at it, it's www.dagtail.co.uk. Not been running for long, so you'll probably still see a not secure sign come up in the corner, but it is safe. And it's been quite a long time since I actually had a website. I had a website years ago, and somebody designed it for me, and the way the website was sort of set out, it was like I was open up for every different type of work, stuff on it like no job too small, and it was covering residential work, commercial work, and all sorts of things. And and he kept saying to me, "Oh, you want to cover all these things so you get more calls," and I could never really get it through to him that I don't want calls like every day even. I've got a good customer base, and sometimes I just want to take on a new customer, a customer I really want to have. So now I've got this new website, and it's really specific for commercial work and doing lawn care. So I'm hoping when people go on it, they know exactly what I'm about and what I do, so I don't get any time wasters, because to me, there is jobs that are too small. I don't want to go around to a job anymore, one-off. Somebody you might see once a year to do an hour's work. That's not for me anymore. It's just not good for business. But saying that, if you're just starting out and you're early in your business, you might need that hour's work, and maybe that hour's work will lead to other jobs. So it's not about me being fussy. I just literally don't have the time to go and quote a job, do an hour or a couple of hours work. By the time I sent the invoice or whatever, or sometimes they don't pay you when you finish, and then I'd have to go back and get the money, or there might be several phone calls. Is that I'm not interested in little jobs anymore, guys. So anyway, yeah, I'm at home. I'm making the most of it. I also drove past a school today, and there were some people working, and fair play to them working. I kind of thought, well, yeah, I could have probably got away with doing a bit this morning. But I was kind of wondering, were they working because they wanted to work, or were they working because the owners of the company just send them out because they want the money and they don't really care about the conditions their workers in? And I'm not saying you shouldn't work in tough weather. You have to sometimes, but during January and February, for me, I don't expect to get 5 days a week every week through their month. So I expect it to be a bit up and down. So me having a day off it just enables me to do some of them things I don't have time to do when I'm working. So I'm making the most of the time. So when the weather is better, going through March all the way up to Christmas, I am working and not thinking about all them little things I need to do, like working on my website. So just if you want to leave a comment below about what you do during bad weather, if you just like to put your feet up, let me know. And obviously this all depends really on how much you need the money and what kind of lifestyle you want. We're all different, and we can all sort of create a business that suits ourselves. You know, there's no rules saying you have to work 5 or 6 days a week or even 7 days a week. You could earn a living off 3 days a week, depending on your personal life situation. You know, your mortgage might be paid for, or you might be quite young and still living at home and don't have to pay much at home. So, you know, there's all different factors to think about. I'm lucky with Michael that he is flexible and we can talk to each other. I've got a thing with Michael though. I don't feel comfortable with him being out in really bad weather, me being at home in the office. You know, maybe I'm not business-like enough, but I feel like I'm in it with Michael, and just sending him out on his own just doesn't fit with me. If he's out in the bad weather, I feel like I need to be out with the bad weather. But like I said, with these bigger companies, they probably don't really care about stuff like that. They probably just send you out thinking about the money and getting the money in. So yeah, let me know. Give us a thumbs up if you like this type of video. Subscribe, and maybe click the bell in the corner if you want to see more videos like this come up on your YouTube automatically. And yeah, and this is turning into a bit of a ramble, so I'm going to go now. Bye.